Salve a tutti ragazzi e bentornati sul canale. Io sono PJ e oggi siamo qui per continuare The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. O meglio, per ricontinuare. Siamo tornati su questo gioco ragazzi. Intanto parliamo con questo, poi vi spiego un po' di roba. Un po' di information non fanno mai male.
Yeah, managed to get here. Truth be told, hard to miss an estate this grand.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
I'd rather resolve what I have to with Molly.
Very well. I shan't insist. The attractive one, that's Molly. Speak to her. The Baroness and I will place our wagers. You can then ride back to Novigrad with us if you wish.
Ok, perfetto. Allora ragazzi, abbiamo parlato con Morvran, che ci ha detto, o meglio ci ha indicato chi è Molly. Allora ragazzi, io adesso sinceramente la storia l'ho mandata a cagare, però vediamo di recuperarla un pochettino. Molly dovrebbe essere una delle fidanzate di...
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one
Di
Dandelion,
Dandelion, giusto?
time and time again.
E noi stiamo cercando informazioni
That's right.
perché stiamo cercando Dandelion, così che lui poi successivamente possa aiutarci a ritrovare Ciri, dato che comunque siamo venuti a sapere che Ciri si è messa in contatto con Dandelion e noi la stiamo cercando.
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you can see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
These packages, any chance they were trunks, travel cases? And this girl, possibly a Truberitz?
Yes, yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer. Sailed in from Kavir. Talented family, innit?
Exceptionally. And very loving as well, I'm sure.
If you only knew. Dandelion even wrote a poem for her. To my dearest Calinetta. Or some such. Oh, to have a brother like that.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Grazie per l'augurio. E quindi ragazzi andiamo a parlare con Movrir o chi altro cazzo è. Anzi no, io preferirei andarmene da solo perché mi dà la possibilità di andarmene da solo o insieme alla baronessa. Vabbè ragazzi, io comunque taglierò adesso perché la strada è bella lunghina. Ci vediamo dopo ragazzi. Ok ragazzi, perfetto. Siamo ritornati, o meglio siamo arrivati più che ritornati qui, e ci dobbiamo consultare con Zoltan. E in poche parole dobbiamo dirgli ciò che abbiamo scoperto sulle amiche, sulle ragazze, ma non credo che potremmo considerarle fidanzate di Dandelion. Intanto qui c'è un gufazzo con un cappuccio in testa.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? 'Tweren't possible. But dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pick-up lines. Dubious worth.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you get the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Va bene ragazzi, andiamo a prepararci per andare a questa serata di vera poesia. Nel frattempo ragazzi, no vabbè, è vicino, però dai, vediamo se riesco. Allora, io vi devo spiegare un po' come stiamo messi. Allora, io adesso sto giocando a The Witcher, però come vi avevo chiesto di iscrivermi nei commenti, ho intenzione di fare le missioni secondarie di Batman, anche perché comunque io ho alcune, come avrete potuto vedere negli episodi che ho pubblicato, alcune le ho giocate già per forza per pubblicarvi poi successivamente il protocollo Nightfall, però ho riniziato la storia in una modalità più difficile e quindi ho la possibilità di giocarle. Le giocherò, ma non credo che le giocherò tutte, anche perché ragazzi, come parlando in termini di tempo, il tempo stringe e siamo già al 7 luglio, il 15 esce God of War 3, quindi abbiamo 8 giorni sostanzialmente, e in 8 giorni io preferirei continuare The Witcher, più che altro perché è un gioco veramente lungo e io sto parecchio indietro e quindi non credo che lo finirò mai a questo punto se non lo continuo adesso. Oppure possiamo fare un po' e un po', magari. Mettiamo una puntata di The Witcher e una di Batman. Intanto c'è sta tizia qua che strimpella a nota. Una bella biondona, ragazzi. La biondona. Vabbè, comunque, tornando a noi, vedrò un po' come sistemare la situazione. Sicuro è che continuerò Batman, perché comunque sono carine le missioni secondarie, ragazzi. Non sono stancanti o cose del genere, però non c'entrano un cazzo con la storia, questo è il punto. E si tratta soltanto di catturare i criminali. Questo è tutto. Io ho fatto le missioni secondarie di tutti i criminali, se non erro, tranne l'enigmista, perché arrivati, cioè dopo aver salvato Catwoman, all'enigmista mi chiedevano, cioè l'enigmista è entrato in un robot e mi ha chiesto di trovare tutti i trofei del gioco per arrivare poi a sconfiggerlo, per aprire la stanza per sconfiggerlo. Al che io mi è venuta voglia di spararmi, perché comunque sono 243 trofei, ragazzi. Non lo farò mai assolutamente un video in cui li trovo, perché sarebbe da pazzi. E al massimo, se proprio dovesse essercene l'occasione o la voglia o la possibilità, come vogliamo interpretarlo, lo interpretiamo. A quel punto, ehi tu, bella bionda, dicevo, a quel punto pubblicherò soltanto le parti in cui salviamo Catwoman e la battaglia conclusiva con l'enigmista, anche perché, ragazzi, veramente sono un sacco. Io ne ho trovati 10 a sforzo, cioè è stato difficile trovarne 10. Pensate un po' voi, tra l'altro erano tra i più facili da trovare, cioè quelli che ci scaffavano avanti agli occhi durante la storia, quindi immaginate un po' voi quanto sia difficile. Anzi, più che difficile, sarà lungo, e quindi c'è bisogno di una pazienza incredibile. Tra l'altro io sono paziente, non è questo il punto, più che altro è che per fare dei video in cui trovo 243 trofei ci vorrebbe un po' di tempo, e non credo che interessi a voi la ricerca dei trofei quanto più le missioni secondarie in generale, e quindi la cattura tipo del pinguino, Firefly. Tra l'altro ho scoperto che dopo aver sconfitto il cavaliere di Arkham, e non faccio spoiler quindi non dirò chi è, quindi dopo aver sconfitto il cavaliere di Arkham entra in gioco Deathstroke, che noi abbiamo sconfitto in Arkham Origins, se non erro. E quindi comunque dobbiamo completare tutte le missioni riguardanti le torri, le bombe e i blindati per sconfiggere Deathstroke alla fine. Quindi diciamo è un po' complicato la struttura delle missioni secondarie, però vediamo un po' come regolarci. Adesso sto già al 50% del gioco, ragazzi, da quando l'ho riniziato. Più che altro perché so cosa fare e so quando farlo. Ho imparato un po' di tecniche, sto prendendo in anticipo tutti i bonus sbloccabili, quindi sto giocando, diciamo, parecchio più veloce, nonostante sia una difficoltà maggiore. E quindi, ehi, tu sei la donna che ho visto all'inizio del gioco? Anch'io ti conosco.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again! And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuben's vault.
sheepdom.
And I've not seen him since.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuben, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuben. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuben runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Quindi, da questo discorso abbiamo capito che non possiamo oltrepassare la porta perché c'è quel cazzo di Zoltan che non ci fa passare. Levati davanti alle palle, Zoltan. Oh. E ci sbatte pure la porta in faccia. Nano di merda. Spero che tu possa morire male. Levati davanti alle palle. Oh. Che cacchio. Ok. Perfetto. Stavo dicendo, abbiamo capito che Dandelion stava pianificando un colpo, però non ho capito dove. E c'entra qualcosa Siggy anzi, Reuben, che è praticamente la nostra destinazione. Recati ai bagni pubblici e parla con Siggy Reuben. Però, no, mi sa tanto che dobbiamo andare giù. Dai, buttiamoci da qui e perdiamo 75 miliardi percentuali di vita. Mamma mia, ragazzi, che brutta cosa. Almeno la recuperiamo. Facciamo qualcosa di utile.
Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuben will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Siamo riusciti ad entrare. Bene così, direi. Quindi cambiamoci in fretta e furia. Si vedono solo i capelli, ma siamo nudi? Sì. Siamo nudi e mettiamo in mostra le nostre enormi cicatrici. Guardate un po' su tutta la schiena, ragazzi. Vabbè, seguiamo quel tizio e ci infiltriamo. Oh, ragazzi, dove cazzo siamo finiti? Dove cazzo siamo finiti, ragazzi? Guardate quante menne ci sono. Oh, che belle. Ragazzi, ma se ne andasse a cagare la storia, rimaniamo qui per altre 3 ore nei bagni pubblici. Siggy Reuven aspettasse. Guardate quanta topa c'è qui. Vabbè, entriamo. Parliamo con Siggy Reuven e dopo ci andiamo a divertire con le ragazze.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Perfetto, ragazzi, andiamo a fare un po' di baruffa. Intanto colpiamo le colonne invece dei nemici, ma non ce ne importa niente. Noi e la nostra grossa mazza sbatteremo in testa a tutti, se magari riusciamo a prenderli. Dannazione. Tanto ci sono altri, giusto? Immagino di sì. Sì, ci sono altri, ragazzi, e quindi spacchiamo il culo a un po' di dannatissimi. Non so che cazzo sono. Sgherro. Ah, sgherri di figlio di puttana. Perché lo chiamano così? Mi interesserebbe scoprirlo, ragazzi. Figlio di puttana.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today. Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horse Son's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horse Son's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horse Son? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it, then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mine showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to. Be so kind as to follow me.
Va bene ragazzi, dopo questo video di 3 anni scendiamo questa scaletta e andiamo, credo, nei sotterranei del palazzo. Anzi no, dei bagni pubblici, non del palazzo, per controllare cosa vuole farci vedere o di cosa ci vuole parlare Dijkstra, alias Conte Siggy Ruben. Chi è Bart?
Bart makes Siggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadless.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff, and you will help me get it back.
Fine, I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right, ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look won't go. But look no. Only sleep. Bad shoes. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Part through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox, Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer.
Ok ragazzi, perfetto. Io direi che possiamo concludere l'episodio qui in compagnia del troll. Ci vediamo al prossimo episodio ragazzi. Io vi ricordo, se il video vi è piaciuto lasciate un mi piace, un commento e iscrivetevi se ancora non l'avete fatto.